Oh, well, and that the stream is working. That's what I really hope. So as you can tell, this is Crash Bandicoot N.Sane Trilogy. And I am so excited to finally platinum the third game, Crash Bandicoot Warped. I'll jump into it actually.
It's Crash Bandicoot!
So this is a game that I've tried to chip away slowly into earning all 3 platinum trophies. And I have managed to do Crash Bandicoot 1, which is the one I'm hovering over right now. I've managed to do Crash Bandicoot 2, Context Strikes Back, as well as Crash Bandicoot Warped. And see Chloe's here. Hello Chloe, great to see you here. But I haven't managed actually to do Crash Bandicoot Warped. I'm going to do it today. I'm just going to get straight into it while I'm setting everything up, so we don't waste as much time, even though I feel like we have a lot of time to waste. Because for the Platinum, I don't need many trophies. So let this rest here so you can look at all the beautiful things I've done. I'll also just lower music and speech by 2, because that 6 there is a bit loud in my ears for sure. And so yeah. You can see all these. Chloe says I love these games. Great to hear. I actually didn't know that. I learn something new every day. Honestly didn't, so that's pretty cool to hear. I do apologize, just making sure that the description is all nice. I don't know if you can hear my keyboard, but if you can. Oops. Okay, now let's add it to playlists and stuff. I just added to Crash Bandicoot. Actually, I need to add it to PlaTimeNum live streams as well, because that is something that I need to do. Okay, down we go. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I don't actually know. I'm not sorry because I didn't do anything to the stream. I just accidentally wrote Crash Bandicoot rather than Bandicoot for something I needed to do. So, oh god, this is gonna be bad. It's gonna be very bad. Okay, we're good. Pose as I can, but it's very light, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so I might just put it up a bit then, and I might lower it on my side rather than the entire game. For now, I'm just going to continue doing all this stuff. Like Crash Bandicoot N.Sane Trilogy. Hello, Mr. Paranoid. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Great to see you here again. Always welcome to have the God of War Kratos greetings. That's always nice to see. As you can tell, we're playing something else today. That's for sure. Yeah, it's going to be very strange. Hopefully it's going to go well. I just need to do a couple things. And that was my stats there, as you can see. And here's the game. Obviously, it's not just a picture. That would be bad. I don't know. What else do I need to write? I don't know. We'll think of some stuff as time passes. Okay. Poor says hello. I'm guessing that's directed to Mr. Paranoid there. Okay. There we are. Beautiful. Everything should be nice and set up right now. And we should be ready. So, for... Oh god. Mr. Paranoid, this is not considered an indie game or an RPG at all. This is a... Is it? I don't think it's considered an indie game, not at all. It was made by... The original was made... I don't know if it was Naughty Dog anymore. But it's a platformer, I guess is the important part. Notoriously difficult. that's not entirely true. The truth is, I'll quickly quit and show you. This is the Crash Bandicoot N.Sane Trilogy first. There you go. It's a remaster of the original Crash Bandicoot trilogy. And if we're being honest, Crash 1, 2, and 3 were older games, that's why they were remastered, and Crash 1 was notoriously very difficult and still is. I've managed to earn the Platinum Trophy for both Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back, and then finally in Crash Bandicoot Warped. And yes, there you go, Chloe is making sure I'm correct. They're saying that the first 3 games were made by Naughty Dog. That's what I thought. I remember some Crash Bandicoot games were not, and I was worried that it started from Warped and over. But no, it seems like Chloe says it's all 3. So good memory. But they were remastered by Toys for Bob, which then made Crash Bandicoot 4, which I do not have, but I've heard is really difficult to platinum. So, let's quickly check the trophies, or I'll tell them to you. I need to earn the Riddle of the Sphinx, which is a trophy in this game. I need to earn Accept No Substitutes, Keeping Crash Under Wraps, Trigger Clicking Good, and Your Moment of Zen. Now, yeah, Mr. Paranoid, this was on PlayStation 1, yeah. Very original. So, those are the trophies that I need, and I don't know the exact things I need to do, if I'm being honest. And I'm just hoping that it'll kind of work, but we'll see. Before I do those trophies for the Platinum, I will be attempting to play Future Tense, which is the DLC level for Crash Bandicoot N.Sane Trilogy, which was a map that they were going to get for the original game back in the PlayStation 1, but they decided not to, just because of some, I guess, creative visions and such. And there are 2 trophies in this. One is for collecting both gems. Another is for destroying a UFO in the background. Now, okay, there's one down there, but I don't know if it pops back up. It's gone. I think it's those at least. I am not sure, if I'm being honest. But, okay, I think it's those enemies there that are counted as UFOs. It'd be good to know where they are, because I don't want to, like, miss it, but we can obviously replay the game and such, so I'm not that worried. Can I shoot it? Down there. Pop your head. And peep it, actually. Sure, that works. Come on. Yeah, Fruit Fighter trophy unlocked. Beautiful, nice and easy. Okay, so now, we just need to get all the gems. So to do that, we need to go through and destroy all the boxes, which is a lot harder than it sounds, and we'll also need to, what's it called? Go through the death route and get a gem from there. So the death route requires you to not die, so get there without dying, basically. And then you're fine. So all we really have to do is be careful with how we move around, be careful of all the enemies. Luckily I had an Aku mask, which acts, let's say it in a more, I don't know, it's not British, it's a more American method, but which acts as a shield for a bit. So, I can't say I know where all the locations for the boxes are, so that's why I have a video next to me to keep a lookout. I'll just put it in 2x speed and make sure I don't miss out on anything, so remember those. Okay, that happens, and then they continue forward. Okay, I'll just see when the next crazy thing is, where you can look at Crash doing some pretty awesome animations. Right, so that's quite straightforward. Nice and simple. I remember attempting to do this level just in my own time, and I believe I finished it, but obviously I did not get the gems, because if I did, I would have them now and I wouldn't need to do this. But yeah, this is DLC, so it doesn't count for the Platinum. but I thought because the trophies I have, from what I've seen at least, are quite simple, I should at least attempt to do a level and see how it goes. So already, because I died, I'm gonna lose a life, but then I'll have to quit. Mr. Paranoid says, yeah, I guess it's called a platformer. I mean, if this isn't a platformer, then what is, if I'm being honest? Ignore the bazooka, the Wumpa Fruit bazooka that Crash can create out of thin air. This is definitely a platformer. It's, the older titles of this game are even more so platforming. But this one is mostly the bazooka, just a one-off thing that you only unlock after you defeat a certain boss, which honestly, it doesn't really help unless you're trying to get the platinum trophy. I mean, I guess it can, but it didn't for me. I played the game, the main game, you know, all the levels just casually without the bazooka. Oh my god, that was dumb of me. That was very, very dumb. Mr. Paranoid says, the last time I played this was on Uncharted 4. Yeah, this is the exact game that Nathan Drake, well, I guess you were playing on Uncharted 4. That was actually the first time I played Crash Bandicoot, if I remember correctly. Oh, no, that's not the case. I had bought this first and then played Crash Bandicoot, and then played Uncharted 4. So yeah, I'm wrong about that, but I do remember doing that. I remember having to get a what's it called? Having to get like a trophy related to that, where you had to beat the high score, and you had to do like at the end of the game, not at the beginning, and it was like very unfortunate that that was the case. Before he says, hey, this is a platformer, so you should get the platinum relics. Or I might just get the platinum trophy and be done with it. That's another option. Why would I need the platinum relics when I have the platinum trophy? You know? That's a good pun though. I do enjoy it. Come on. There you go. Now here, what we're waiting for is there's this moment where the robot like reloads its rockets, so that's like the best opportunity. Okay, good. Second, I thought it wasn't. Oh, that's cheeky. That is very cheeky. Okay. Do I have to? I should just watch the full video first before I continue. Okay, cool. That's what they do. Oh, ads are so painful now, aren't they? I think I'm gonna have to quit though. Just let's keep that in mind. Okay. Mr. Paranoid says Uncharted 4 was such a banger. Yeah, yes it was. That's for sure. The set pieces in that game was just on point. Like all, if not most of them. Sorry, most if not all. Way around. Let's see, they climb up. Wow, this looks tough for sure. Okay, cool, yeah, this looks very tough. But I think I'll be able to do it. Mr. Paranoid then says, Uncharted 4 best storytelling ever. Very good storytelling for sure. I'd personally say The Last of Us is better for storytelling, but you know, that's at least my opinion. I think most people, if not all. Okay, there you go, Mr. Paranoid is right after The Last of Us 2. Yeah, that was so good. So good. It's comes in and says, oh my god, I remember Crash Bandicoot. Isn't it great? Crash Bandicoot. I'm playing the N.Sane Trilogy, obviously, so this isn't in the originals. I don't think they have platinum trophies. They shouldn't, because they are classic games and they're not in the classic collection and such. But yeah, N.Sane Trilogy, Crash Warp, the third game, the third installment. I'm just trying to do this DLC before I really do anything. But yeah, it's anyway team. Welcome to Crash Bandicoot. And then Paul says, I think the worst of the series, that's relating to Uncharted 4. I think, I mean, let's be honest though, the worst of the series is still very, very good. I'm trying to remember the first one. I guess these aren't spoilers, these are just like plot, like just which characters are in it. The first one is when you're all in an island. Right? Like that's literally the entire game. The entire game is based on this one island and nowhere else. The second one is with Lazarevich, if I remember correctly. And then which one is the last one? Sorry, not the last one. The third one is with the desert, right? Yeah, I think I'm remembering this correctly. Mr. Paranoid says, I can't believe people got mad because Joel died. I mean, I can believe it. It makes sense, you know. I understand where people are coming from, and honestly, if they didn't like it, that's them, and I don't really mind. Like, obviously, if you have an opinion, I don't care, you know, have your own opinion. My issue was just some of the people that, like, put out hate messages, and it's like, that should never be a thing, you know? Let's be honest. Oh, that was annoying. That's unfortunate. And then Mr. Brandon says, like, it's their game, let their story, and it's their story, let them create it. Yeah, that's exactly what I believe as well, Mr. Paranoid, but I understand that some people don't believe that, and me and Paul, we actually have had depth conversations about this game so many times, where I'm like, you know what, I understand you, and I see where you're coming from. Yeah, I think it's just a very interesting game. The fact that caused such conundrum, that's what I enjoy the most, if anything. But everyone has opinions. It's like there are some other games where, you know, it is what it is. As long as I enjoyed it and Naughty Dog continue making games that I enjoy, I am happy. Mr. Brown says, people literally gave the whole game bad reviews because they killed Joel. Yeah. But I feel like some people, it's not just that reason, that it's a part of it, but I feel like some others gave bad reviews for different reasons too. But again, I mean, like, you know, that's happened now, and the game still succeeded, you know, it did really well, and I doubt Naughty Dog will stop doing the stories they want to create. So I'm just like, not much. It's like, I wouldn't call it unfortunate that people had those opinions, because it's like, it's their opinion, so I wouldn't care that much if I'm being honest. If I liked it, I liked it, you know. After all, it is just what I experienced with the game that's most important. At least in this scenario. Let's go back to Crash Bandicoot though. So, because I feel like that game will actually probably be spoken about in depth when I end up playing the remake for The Last of Us, because I'll definitely be playing that. So we can do a lot of talking about The Last of Us Part 2. I feel like it's a fun topic to talk about, even though, like, you know, it's been spoken about for so long. I still think it's going to be very interesting to see other people's opinions. Like, not in person, but more in conversation than just like reading reviews and such. Mr. Paranoid says, can't wait for the next game. Yeah, I think, isn't their next game planned to be a... Okay, I was not expecting that. Isn't it planned to be a multiplayer game based in the Last of Us universe that was originally going to be tacked on Last of Us Part 2, but because it became such a large idea, they decided to make it a standalone title. Because that's what was announced in the Game Awards, question mark? I don't know if it was the Game Awards or a different, what's it called? Like, game platform where they announce things. I can't remember. But it was in one of those that Neil Druckmann came in and was like, yeah, that's the picture we have for the new Last of Us universe multiplayer game. Which honestly I'm excited about, because in Last of Us 1, the multiplayer mode they had there was honestly phenomenal. I had to do it for the Platinum Trophy, and if it wasn't for the actual trophies themselves, I would, like, definitely... Actually, I would recommend to check it out. Unfortunately, you know, less people play it now, but there's still a community there that plays it, which is very cool. Mr. Paranoid says, I want Uncharted 5, not gonna lie. I don't know if I want Uncharted 5 or a new IP, if I'm being honest. I haven't played Lost Legacy, so maybe if I play that, I'll have like a different opinion on it. But I think that I have to play Lost Legacy first, and then really get an opinion. Because I've heard Lost Legacy is pretty good. I mean, it looks amazing. And I mean, it's Chloe, and Chloe Fraser is just a very cool character. Even Dean is very cool, from Uncharted 4. So I feel like that'd be a very fun story to play. They really should, if I'm being honest. Poe says, nah, I feel like Uncharted's had enough. Yeah, I don't. Like, there are other games that I want to experience. So I wouldn't... Like I said, I need to play it Lost Legacy first before I really make a decision on it. Okay. This is cheeky. You have to stand there and you can't do it anywhere else, so it's like very annoying. Okay, now if I remember correctly, there's this enemy here, which I hope will spawn in. Okay. Is it gonna come back? Yeah, take that. Okay. Mr. Paranoid says, UIP would be a banger too as long as it's from Naughty Dog. I mean, if it's Naughty Dog creating a game, then yeah. I'd suspect it's gonna be Naughty Dog. But I feel like just most studios... Not most. I want to see more... Maybe I don't want to see more. I want to play more new IPs. That's why I'm personally very excited for Callisto Protocol, because it looks like a new IP that has deep roots of Dead Space. And that's a game that I haven't played, but I've heard so many good things about. And I just would really love to experience something like it. I'm also in very much a horror mood, is what I'd say, like survival, action, horror type thing, is what I'm really desiring the past couple years. Like after, I don't know why though, if I'm being honest. I just really want more of that. I'm gonna hope that I can destroy these without having much consequence. There you go. I didn't meant to say consequence of not doing the metal box first. Okay, that's a bit better. I didn't lose the Aku mask this time. Okay, let's get that and that. Beautiful. I'm gonna try and run. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna pull back. Oh god, that was too close for my liking. I'm gonna break these crates first before jumping over. Beautiful. this is this part. Okay, beautiful. Nice and easy. Okay, careful now. TNT, go here, pull back, shoot quick. Nice, no need to waste time. Okay. God, I need to shoot that. Okay, there you go. That's the Death Route platform. Okay. I think we're getting close to achieving what we need. I'm going to quickly watch the video, make sure I know what we do. Okay, so it looks like you get through the Death Route platform. We're going to say casually. You don't really get casually from the looks of it. It seems difficult for sure. Oh wow, that looks like difficult timing. Ooh, this looks crazy. Oh wow, okay. I am gonna slow it down here because this looks tough. Okay, I knew death platforms were difficult because I've done them before, I should say, but not this difficult. Okay. Okay, beautiful. Try and get the health. I'm just gonna do that. Okay. Ooh, did I lose an Aku mask? I must have. Very strange, I didn't know I did. Okay, I'm gonna just shoot my Wumpa fruit. There you go. Okay, let's just take our time, wait for the next cycle. There you go. Now this looks confused. Oh no, it's the same thing as before. Okay, beautiful. Now this was the part that I'm like, ooh, that looks tough. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be tough if I fall like that. That was disappointing. Okay. Oh, I did not time that well. At least I don't have to quit each time now, because I have already reached the Death Route platform. Okay. I will play it safe each time though, because I'd rather do that than die 20,000 times in a row. Even though I have 74 lives, I still don't feel comfortable, you know? Okay, let's break these boxes. Oh, I thought. Okay. Quickly, beautiful. Okay. Very dangerous. Can I destroy that before I go down there? I can. Okay, so I'm gonna watch the video again because this is where I left off. Okay, so I just need to be very careful with the missiles there. Ooh, okay, that next part looks tough. Okay. Oh, I did not pay attention. I literally said I need to pay attention to the missiles, and I did the opposite of that. That's fine. That is fine. Nice and careful. I mean, the moment I get all the... I can't be losing my Aku mask on something that easy. Honestly. Mr. Partner says bangers. You mean the Naughty Dog just games? If so, I generally agree. So far, you know, the Uncharted Trilogy, the original trilogy, I should say, Uncharted 4, both Last of Us games, in my opinion, have been really good. Okay. I was waiting for the 2 sets of lasers, but I guess that's just a double laser and that's it. Boy says most of them are good. I mean, there you go, we're having different opinions. I really like that. just means we get to like look like, at all the variety. Okay, I'm gonna try and. Oh, it's so difficult to aim with a bazooka. Come on. Okay. Very nice and careful. Now. Oh no, I can't be missing that. Ugh. That was very terrible of me. That was a simple jump too. I was just worried about the rocket, but that's what I was paying attention to. So I ended up messing up the easy jump. Quickly. Oh, that was damn. That was annoying. Try that again. Beautiful. Okay, nice and careful. I'm gonna just try and attempt. Yeah, there you go. Okay, nice and careful again. It's gonna be difficult because I feel like I need to. Oh, you can't make that jump? Maybe I can, but I'm not doing it in the corner. You can't, I should probably specify that. I meant like you can't make it like just by jumping. You might have to do one of those special things that I do here. Come on. Beautiful. Ah. No. That is terrible. No, no, no. Come on. Damn it. This is terrible gameplay right now. For my part. Okay, let's just be patient. Okay. Ooh. Just very nerve-wracking, this game. This is as much as I can say about it. Very, very nerve-wracking. Oh no! Ah, oh, damn, I should break that box. When I'm safe with the cannon, the bazooka. So then I don't have to worry about it when I'm trying to evade the missiles. Okay, just be cautious. Beautiful. Oh, that was dangerous. Nice and careful. Okay, so now that we're here, we deal with a box. Oh my god, I can see the gem there. Oh, thank goodness we got it. I'm gonna quickly watch the video in case something crazy happens. Oh! You guys see that in the distance? So that there, I believe, is a fake crash that you get after finishing the game 102% or something. And that's a trophy. I need to shoot one to get a trophy, so let's do this. Accept no substitutes. Hit a fake crash. Yeah. Awesome. So if you didn't know that, that's how you get accept no substitutes trophy. Very, very cool. So now, we just really need to carefully go down. And just the conveyor belt taking you down, actually, from the looks of it. Okay, this one I can just walk because I dealt with the enemy. And this one isn't much of an issue because I dealt with a TNT. Okay, I was worried about that one if I'm being honest. Probably should have made a jump over rather than anything else. Okay, from the looks of it, I'm going to quickly pause because there's a couple things that I need to see here. You get the Aku mask gets supercharged. So we need to keep that in mind. I think it will at least, because I'm pretty sure I have 2, and I need 3. So let's see how this goes. Okay, beautiful. Nice. Because I do remember doing this originally, it was kind of difficult. This part, especially. No. Okay, nice, I did it. Beautiful. Oh god. That's bad. I think I accidentally pressed play. So now this is... So I already failed this. If I remember correctly, yeah. So this is actually a really tough bonus level. When I was doing this in my own time, it was very difficult. Because you kind of need to time everything, sorry. Where you need to, like... Okay, I'll try to explain it to you whilst doing it, even though I think it's going to be a bit more harder. Or a bit harder. So, as you can tell, these change from TNT to, like, normal crates. And they speed up over time. Oh, why is that happening? That did not used to happen. Okay, let's try that again. Because I think maybe I'm attacking too early. So then, too late maybe. So then it's causing... Are you kidding me? That's not what's meant to happen. This is not good at all. Because you need to do that to actually continue. I could shoot it, but I think that's going to take longer. Oh, I forgot the important part. How did I do that? The important part isn't actually the crates. I mean, it is for us because we're trying to get the gem. The important... Actually, I'm being very dumb. You don't want to do that, is the first thing. All that. Okay. I'll try and show you what we have to do rather than explain it, because it's very not just confusing, but just difficult to do whilst talking. Let's get that. Beautiful. Then here you can do the jump thing or the bazooka thing, but you have to shoot it when it's not on TNT. So, let's try that again. Okay. Beautiful. I was going too fast. I was going way too fast. Maybe I just need to try and make the shots before I jump over to the other side. It might make it easier. I'm not sure. I think that's what I did previously. So I might attempt that again. Guess we need to get in here. Shoot this. Quickly shoot all that. Okay. And you need to get that quickly, but you need to get it the other way, don't I? Because now it's impossible. Okay, no, it's not. Beautiful. Okay, so now what I want to do, though, is shoot the nitro crates. Oh, come on. Can I, like, shoot there? Just hope they jump? No. What if I get closer? Because it says I aim them. Okay, that's fine. Oh, really? That affects me still? That's unfortunate. Okay. That's fine. It should finish that, I think. Okay, looks like our friend. The video I'm watching, by the way, the video is Pack Attack 04082's video on getting all the 2 gems in future tense. So if you want to watch that, go ahead. But yeah, that's what it shows to do. I need to be very careful because I believe I'm right at the end of this checkpoint. Yeah, here's the next one. Beautiful. And now, okay, yeah. So I'm gonna quickly shoot that. Gonna make sure I look at the video just so that I don't miss anything. Okay, looks tough for sure. Yeah, so you have to do this first. Very strange. I like it. Something different. What? I'm not sure what I think about that video game. Gotta shoot you. Jump over. Destroy. Shoot this. Jump on top. How do I shoot that? I don't like that. I don't know how to shoot that. I'm gonna go back just in case they've done it already and I'm missing out. Because again, one of the gems requires me to get all boxes, so if I am, it's not a good thing now, is it? Oh, that's very interesting. They actually don't continue this way. I was wrong in doing that. They actually go down here first. Very interesting. I'm just gonna shoot these because I saw the TNT in their reflection. There you go. Gonna get Nitro dealt with. Okay, beautiful. Now if I saw it correctly. Need to go backwards, yep. And then this box that was in here, it comes back. Beautiful. Okay, so let's watch the video again. Unfortunately, you can't see it, but trust me, it's helping me out a lot. Because otherwise, this would take 25? No, it'd take a long time, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay. Cool. Okay, let's go down. Beautiful. Oh god. I don't want to destroy that yet, just in case I need it somehow, but that looks tough. Okay, that next part looks very tough, actually. I just think I need to time it. Not like that, though. Damn! How do I make that jump? That's gonna be interesting indeed. And I have to do all this again. It's probably the worst part, right? Explode that. Unfortunately, the game is like, I ain't giving you an act. You did all that with ease. Let's not give you that. It's very unfortunate. Because let's be honest, I'm not that good at this game. Whoa, I forgot to banish that into the realm of Wumpa Fruit. I don't know. Let's do that. Stop you. Okay, that was a bit deadly. Let's get that. I'm gonna shoot this, even though it's not necessary. How do I time this? I've just sacrificed an Akaraku mask, that's how. Okay, let's watch the video again. They're a bit behind, so what they did is actually they had 3 Akarakus, so they were able to just get through that with invincibility, so the rockets didn't damage them. But obviously we didn't do that, but it doesn't bother us now. Now this next part gives me Stormy Ascent vibes. If you don't know what that is, it's just a very difficult DLC level for Crash Bandicoot 1. That's what that is. I would even say harder than this, but it's not because of the level itself, but the nature of the first game in comparison to this one. Let's be honest, Crash 1 is a lot harder than Crash 3 and Crash 2, to be honest. Ooh, I thought I made that. That's fine. Okay, let's aim quick. Whoa, what's that? Cheeky game. Woo! There you go. All gems completed. Time Twister. Future tense is finished. The future is clear trophy earned. Let's go. Nice. Whew. There you go. So, now that that's done, I'll quickly do a like on that video because that was very helpful. We just have some miscellaneous trophies to earn, which shouldn't be that difficult. We'll start with the Riddle of the Sphinx, which is after you defeat Engine, which is the 4th boss fight, I believe. I'll quickly check. This should be, let's see, let's go area by area. This area 1, 2, 3, 4. This should be Engine. Every area has one boss. Yeah, so Engine, you get the bazooka. And then if you go to level 9, which is going to be in the second area, as all areas have 5 levels per. So that's over here. Into the level called Tomb Time. Is it Tomb Time? Apparently. Yeah, Tomb Time. Yeah. So we have to use our bazooka to shoot 2 very specific spots on that head. And we'll understand which spots they are by the red reticle. I might pull back a bit. Okay. I'm not getting anything. Left and right of his lower lip. So like here. That's lower lip. Oh. There? Oh, the Riddle of the Sphinx trophy earned. Very interesting. So we're gonna go to the next one. Accept no substitutes, which we've already finished. Otherwise, you can go to the first level, and after the bonus round, there's gonna be one to the right that you can always shoot. Then we have keeping Crash, under wraps. Now, for this, you need to have Crash die by a specific enemy. I guess we can search for this level, even though the trophy guide I have tells you an area that you can go to, but why not search for ourselves for a bit? That could be very interesting. Okay, that's a checkpoint. I'm not doing all gems run right now, so it doesn't really matter if I pick everything up. I just want to, really. Actually, there is something to do with a monkey, so let's try this. So apparently, if you don't kill a monkey, and just don't run past it for like 1 minute, the monkey will stop attacking, and it gives you a trophy. So let's try this. It's not that difficult to dodge, you know, it's no Hollow Knight, no Cuphead, you know, I just need to move in time. I bet even if I kept moving, I would be fine as well. But let's just play it safe, because I don't have an Akalaki mask, so I actually won't be able to survive one shot. I just kinda have to dodge and hope it doesn't hit me. These monkeys are giving me Sekiro vibes. Okay, they've stopped shooting. Then it says destroy the pot. There it is, your moment of zen. Interesting. Yeah, that's interesting for sure. Okay, we'll continue forward until we find the enemy is what I was gonna say, but at the same time we might not even find it in this area. Wow, would you look at that? We have our first bots, ladies and gentlemen. Very interesting. Like on stream that are doing strange things. That's very annoying, let's be honest. Actually, what am I doing? Let's put user in timeout, and that deletes everything, no? Does that work? I don't know, I hope so. Can I not have both? Oh, that's unfortunate. I should have put that. Okay, there you go, we've dealt with that. That's the first time. That's very cool if you ask me. I mean, terrible. It's very unfortunate, but cool at the same time. Okay, you can see all my speedrunning tactics right now. Very interesting. But yeah, there they are. Just use the... Ooh. What's it called? The slide jump a lot. And everything will be fine. Oh god, I pressed the wrong button. I don't think it's in this area. If I'm being honest. Okay. So, I apparently need to quit. I mean, I don't need to quit, but the enemy that needs to kill me is in level 16, which would be the 4th world, so we'll go ahead and get down there for the 3rd, there's the 4th, and I guess I'll just show you what needs to happen. There's no real need to explain it, but I will anyways, because I've figured out a need. So, in this game, there are various death animations, and basically this trophy just wants you to get one. It's destroying this, and then being grabbed by Mummy. Keeping Crash under wraps. Simple trophy. There you go. So that's another one down. I believe we have 2 more. No, we have 1 more to go. So this first one will also be quite simple, but you know what? Just for the heck of it, let's do a speed run. Because I'm realizing that it's going to be very short. But you know, that's not much of a worry. It's nice to have some variety. Ooh, I did not make it in time. I thought I was. I definitely thought I was, but I did not. That's going to be a death as well, isn't it? Okay. Oh. Oh, this is dangerous. Okay. I mean, just because of that, like, animation, I was taking hours, I don't think I'll be able to get a good relic time. And there you go. That doesn't matter anyways, because I have been grabbed. So, I'm just gonna quit then, and then let's go to the next trophy, which should be our last one as well. It is very an interesting trophy to get as your last one in this game. So this will be known as Trigger Clickin' Good. That is definitely a play on finger licking good, which, yeah, come on, it's KFC, am I right to say? I hope I am, because that would be very bad if I'm wrong. Yeah, it is. Cool. I was very worried for a second, like, it should be KFC. So, what you have to do here is kill 5 chickens in 1 level. Oh, shoot, I should say. It's not really killing, because the game doesn't specify it. So the way I'll do that, or the way the trophy recommends I do that, is... What was this? Nah, that's McDonald's. I honestly thought so for a bit, so if you said that a tad bit earlier, I would have believed you. But the trophy says that I should destroy that one chicken there at the beginning, then get killed by an enemy, and just repeat that 5 times until they get the trophy. And it looks like I might have to. So that's the end, right? Yes, okay, yeah. So luckily I didn't actually grab any checkpoints, as that would have ruined it for me. But there you go, that's what I'll have to do then. Let's see. Hello, Mr. Chicken. Apologies. I know. The things I do for trophies. Ooh! That's an interesting animation. So that's what we'll be doing for, I think, at least 3 more times. And let's see, no, we've done 2, this is the 3rd. Done... Yeah, 3 more times. That should be the 4th. I've done 2 more times. Maybe I was wrong, it's just 2 more times. 3 is not necessary. We can do it to prove myself right, but there you go. Trigger clicking good. Defeat 5 chickens in 1 level. And the Crash Bandicoot Platinum Trophy. Haha, that's the fun thing. I completely forgot about that, but there you go. Crash Bandicoot Warped finished. Lovely. That's unfortunately the end of the stream, but don't you worry, I might be back, but I'll just leave it there if I'm being honest. Better keep it mysterious, am I right? But for now, all I'll say is thank you very much for joining me in this real quick PlaTimeNum essay stream of Crash Bandicoot Warped. I finally earned the Platinum Trophy after a very, very long time, is what it feels like at least. For now, I'll go over, close the game, and most importantly say, consider liking, sharing, subscribing, but I believe you know that better than I. And honestly, just goodbye. Or should I say, goodbye for now.